Okay, I know that some of this is puzzling you, and there's just a lot of information that is being given to you all at once. But let's try to time up what we talked about thus far, and what I've just showed you. Now, I'm revealing right here that there was a time difference, okay? A big time gap between these giants that were in the earth in those days, and then what I'm calling these descendants of this time, because it's saying also after that when the sons of God came into the daughters of men. Now, I told you earlier that it is their offspring that has gone into the inner earth. Now, that is true, but it's true in two ways. I told you that the earliest descendants of these original sons of God went into the inner earth, okay, a long time ago, and the Bible records it that way, and I'm going to show that to you. And then we have a migration again of the remnant of these sons of God as they intermix with the daughters of men. Then we have another migration that goes into the inner earth, and that's where you're going to see this separation right here of a distant past, where I'm telling you about these giants being associated with these cyclopean cities, and that we're all seeing now are desolate of old times scattered around the globe. And it looks like literally giants built them. Now, we're going to provide the scriptural support. We've already looked at it, but you might not have noticed it, that there are two separate migrations of peoples going into the earth. Now, here's the hint for the first one, and then we have the separation of time, and then I'm telling you that the offspring here, they go into the earth also. Now, here is our scriptural support. Now, I've got it written down in another book, and we've already read it. I'm going to read it, and then go check the scripture for yourself for confirmation. This is Ezekiel chapter 26, verses 19 through 20. When I shall bring thee down with them that descend into the pit, with the people of old time, and shall set thee in the low part of the earth, in places desolate of old, with them that go down to the pit, that thou be not inhabited, and I shall set glory in the land of the living. The first thing that you need to understand is that it's saying that he's going to bring down a people. Okay, when I shall bring thee down with them that descend into the pit. So he's bringing a people into the inner earth to join those that are already descended into the pit a long time ago. And that's exactly what he says. When I shall bring thee down with them that descend into the pit, with the people of old time. All right, so we've got a people of old time, which I'm telling you is what these giants are absolutely connected to with their cyclopean civilizations, these monolithic, megalithic stones, okay? So we've got a people of old time, and then there's a distance of time that separates them, and then we have these other ones that are going to join them. And then that's these people who I've told you are the offspring of what people are calling the Nephilim. Now listen to the verse again. When I shall bring thee down with them that descend into the pit. So he's bringing these offspring of these sons of God down with these earlier that have already descended into the pit. Okay, and that's exactly what we got. We got two separate groups that have gone down together. We've got what they consider these very, very ancient ones that they consider these gods, that what you're going to see of if you research that book, The Coming Race. And then we got those who enter into the earth to find them. And that is the origins of this civilization that is going to appear itself as the Locust. And that is their connection back to the Garden of Eden event and the biblical narrative that claims them to be as the rebels. I hope that you understand what I'm talking about here. It says, shall set thee in the low part of the earth, in places desolate of old, with them that go down into the pit. Thank you for listening. I'll be back.